That'll start.
Nope. How much did this thing get filled?
I don't know. Probably covered up the bottom.
Okay.
I'm not saying I
So it
got
wasn't
every
too
single
bad.
one, but
Right.
Jeez. Okay.
I try, because of all of the tree roots in the back, I don't put this down too low so that I can go over the tree roots.
This would be your self-propelled, right?
That is the self-propelled.
Yeah.
That with all of my back issues I
This
can't
is
use.
a safety switch. You push in, push this in, and then you should be able to push that button.
Nope.
Oh my god. And this has to do with revving the blades up faster.
Correct. Let me put it to you this way.
Simplified as this thing looks, there's no way that could not be it.
Let me put it to you this way.
God.
This was built with safety features so that children cannot start it.
What about adults?
You have to read the directions or you have to be told by another adult how to bypass it.
Is that...
But because of my grandchildren, that was one of the reasons why I got this model. Why don't you start with the batteries and let's move this to the lawn. Let's move this to the lawn first.
No. Going the other way around.
They did this section, so let's just move it to that section. Usually I can get my portions of the two front lawns in before the battery dies, but I also walk slow. So, do you know how to... That was easy. But it won't stay open on its own, so you might as well just go grab the batteries.
This will tell you the battery life, I think.
Yes, it'll tell you when the batteries are getting low. I usually just wait for it to start to die.
Making this like...
You're going to need to know where I keep the batteries.
They're all over here.
They're all in there. Make sure the two batteries you grab have a 5 on them.
Okay.
There you go.
Sure you don't want to go in the lawn business?
Say what?
Sure you don't want to go in the landscaping business with this? No fuel.
No fuel. White side up. Oh, I forgot you worked with batteries before on other things.
Yes, I did. Remember, I am smart. There's some things I have to figure out.
It will not work like that. Like I said, child safety features.
This will be first, second. Okay, they don't give you enough information.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Based on what I'm seeing, there's 2 tricks. I was just thinking one, but based on what I'm seeing, there's 2 tricks you need to know.
Okay.
The first trick has to do with that diagram It does not tell you the first thing you need to do, because if it did that, children could operate this.
But it's telling me first the red button, second the handle.
That is correct, but it does not give you the very first instruction that comes before that.
See, that's
So that
where it would stump anybody.
That's
Because someone that's never used one of these will never be able to figure it out.
That's one of the 2 tricks that will keep this from starting.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what's not on the diagram?
Yes.
Push the power button first. When the light comes on and it turns green, then you're ready to do what's on the diagram. If it doesn't turn green, it's because of the other trick that I told you about.
You shouldn't have to wait that long.
No, it would have, and that's because the other trick.
That's pushing in the button.
No, it has nothing to do with this end of the... Do you want me to
outsmarting me? That's not funny.
Do you want me to tell you what it is? Okay.
And I know you're recording me.
I am.
Oh, wow. That makes a huge difference. Where the heck does that thing go?
Take this.
Good heavens.
Open up the compartment with the batteries.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Right there.
Make sure it's in all the way. Shut it. Anytime you walk away from the mower, take that with you.
Ha!
Then,
a key.
That's right.
Wow.
This was made. It's childproofed.
Yeah. So proof that an adult can barely figure it out. I can't. I'm not even a child. I couldn't even figure that out.
And
you
now,
had the main key to the doors.
Now you know the reason I said, come see me first and I'll give you the tricks.
Yeah, you had the trick all along. I was getting frustrated over here.
Exactly. So now, turn it on.
So you push this in.
Nope. The power, let go. The power button first.
Oh. There.
Now you can follow the diagram.
That's sneaky.
Let go. It shuts off automatically.
Yeah.
It makes sure that nobody will get hurt.
It shuts off before you can even get to the front.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. That key is a huge factor. Without that key, this thing ain't going nowhere.
It goes nowhere.
Which, in a way, that's good. But what happens if you lost the key and you couldn't get that key replaced?
You contact the company. They will get you another one. You'll have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Now, I normally keep the keys with the batteries.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, it was
probably when I was back there stomping it.
Well, that I did today, but the other day when I opened up the drawer and I showed you those batteries, it was in there.
I was not looking for it.
I know. So when you're done, put the key in the drawer.
Got it.
So the batteries get charged on the big charger.
Okay. Yeah, one of the two dual set.
Yes.
Yes.
The dual set will charge the 2 at a time.
Okay.
The single one I use for the 4.
Okay. Yeah.
So when these are done, put that in. You can get the other set. Keep going if you want. But please pick up trash before you mow over it.
Yes, I am. I don't even do that when we were doing,
Yeah.
Because not only you have one trash, but once you hit it, it goes boom everywhere. And now you
Yes.
have hundreds of pieces everywhere
To pick up. Yes. Yep. So,
Yeah.
Any objection to me sending this to your dad?
It's because of that key. Because even after I put the batteries in, I didn't even see that.
I know. And I knew that would be the case.
I thought there was something maybe... Yeah, I didn't even see when I put the batteries in. But, yeah, you can't start it without that key. So no matter what I would have done, it would have never started.
Exactly. And the way you were doing this, you weren't even trying the power button first, so that wouldn't have helped either.
I did.
No.
I did try this first, and it didn't do nothing. I tried
Probably when I wasn't outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now you know the tricks.
Yeah.
Now you know how to keep your kids safe.
Yeah.
Should they come
I
outside?
might go all battery. Screw power or gas.
Right. Just make sure.
But if you're in a business, this would not be able to make you money.
No.
Because it's just residential homeowners.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Exactly. It was made for a property like this.
Yes. Yes.
And that was one of the reasons why we moved to, or why I moved to a smaller property, was so that I could handle it without David or without having to hire somebody. And that's why I got this mower.
What would have been the difference between getting this versus a mower that has a key to start it?
I've not ever come across one that has a key to start it. I've known about the ones with the wire. I didn't want a wire one.
Yes.
I cannot start a gas mower one.
Honda is very good. All of Honda's mowers, if you go to the next step up, they all have the key on them. And a customer of ours has one with the key and loves it because she can't pull a cord either. And all you do is just pull it back and start the key right up. And it fires right up.
What powers it? Gas or electric?
It's gas.
I can't handle the gas.
Gas because of...
I'm not... Yeah, I can't.
Gas?
I can't lift more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, but they have 1 gallon things that weighs less than, like, I think once it's full, you just press in the button and release the gas, but
okay.
It weighs 2 pounds after.
But I have balance issues. I can fall. I can spill it easy. I'm not taking those chances. Not with gas.
Yeah.
Too hazardous.
Yeah.
For somebody like me.
Yeah. No, in your case, it would be good. I didn't know if you knew about the hand mowers that had a key on them.
No.
So, okay.
So, that might work for you in doing yards for people because you can still use the gas to power it.
Yeah.
But it's got safety features so that if you have to walk away from it, you know you're keeping your client's children safe.
Yeah.
But for me, this was what I needed. So,
yeah.
Because that portion doesn't need to be mowed, chances are you will get this half and the back done on the 2 sets of batteries. When I have to do that section, it takes me 2.5 sets. So I'll go through two full sets and then half of a third set.
That's mowing this whole entire strip.
That's mowing that whole front yard, that's mowing this whole front yard, and that's mowing my backyard. Will take me 2.5. But because their half is pretty much mowed, I would weed eat for them. And that one's mowed. You will probably just use the 2 sets and get through it.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
There you go. We had fun.
Yeah, we did. You stumped me good.